Our next award recipient is a very dangerous man. Yeah, and I'm not talking Shaft. And he's not from Daly City. He's an actor, director, and producer who just happens to have a 5th-degree black belt in Taekwondo, a 3rd-degree black belt in Hapkido, and a 1st-degree black belt in Kendo. And here to introduce this dangerous man is yet another dangerous man, the star of Mortal Kombat, Robin Shou. Woo!
Evening. I'm not wearing any belt tonight, so. Phillip Rhee began studying martial arts when he was 4 years old. Martial arts would become his passion. Phillip earned a 5th-degree black belt in Taekwondo, a 3rd-degree black belt in Hapkido, and a 1st-degree black belt in Kendo. Phillip's love for martial arts was only equal by his love for film. Determined to put the two together, he followed in the footsteps of his uncle, who was a prominent film director in Korea. However, because Phillip realized that few opportunities existed for Asian American lead actors in traditional Hollywood films, he began creating, writing, producing his own films. With 3 film students from USC and a shoestring budget, Phillip wrote his first film called Ninja Turf. Ninja Turf, okay. I did the sequel. No, After completing another action film, Phillip decided to do a film based on his true life experience of representing the United States for the Olympic competition in Korea in 1980. After Phillip wrote the script, he convinced acting heavyweights James Earl Jones and Eric Roberts to co-star with him in the film. He called it The Best of the Best. It was a remarkable story about courage, strength, and a determination to win. The film was a huge success. Over the next 6 years, Phillip wrote and starred in 3 sequels. Phillip starred in, wrote, directed, produced the last film in the series, Best of the Best Without Warning, which was released in 1998 by Miramax Film. And also, Phillip have an upcoming project which he's directing Joe Pesci in a family drama called Me Again. In this clip, Phillip tells us why he chose to become a filmmaker and how he went about doing it.
I did not have a lot of role models like that. And maybe that's one of the reasons that I got into the film business, because all the heroes that's been portrayed on the screen were everybody other than Asian Americans. And I asked myself, why is that? And so I kind of wanted to change that. Something was burning inside of me saying, I need to change this. So that's why I think I pursued what I was pursuing.
I'm going to have to hit the gym tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Asian sensation, best of the best, Mr. Phillip Rhee.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. Since everybody's carrying cars, I decided to carry a cell phone. Actually, this cell phone, the person on the other line is my wife, who very much wanted to be here this evening. But she couldn't make it because she was going to be a mommy. Did you hear that, honey? Okay, that's for you. So everybody say, hello, Amy. That's what you love. Okay, I'll talk to you later. She loves me. In talking about moms, I wanted to share a very special story with you because this award is a very special award for me. And ever since I was a little kid, I just loved movies. And we were living in Alameda many years ago in 1969. And my brother and I, we wanted to see a movie called, it was at the time called Patton. And we asked my mom, please take us to the movies. And she said, I will, honey, I will. And a week passed by, she didn't take us to the movies. A second week passed by, and she still didn't take us to the movies. So I said, Mom, you got to take us to the movies. He's going to be gone. And she said, okay, let's go. So we got on the bus. We went into a theater. At that time, there was no, like, cineplexes or anything like that. It was just a theater in the middle of nowhere. And we went into the theater, and my mother paid for my brother and I. And then we went in, and I noticed my mother not coming in. So I said, Mom, how come you're not coming in? And she says, oh, honey, don't worry. I got some things to do, so you guys enjoy yourself. So my brother and I looked at each other and said, okay. So we went in, and after we came out, after 2.5 hours later, sure enough, my mother was there. We had a great day. She picked us up, got on the bus, we went home. What a great day. And then something that I realized after a couple of years later, I overheard my mother talking to her sister. And she recalled a time when she didn't have enough money to let not only have my brother and I go to the movies, but she didn't have enough money for herself to go in. So she walked around the block for about 2.5 hours by herself. I mean, here's a woman who speaks 5 different languages, and she knows all the symphony, which major, which minor it was in the key of notes. And I mean, a brilliant woman, but she gave it all up for my brother and I, Simon. And so tonight, I'd like to dedicate this award to not only my mother and my father, but my brother, but also all the mothers and fathers who have dedicated so much of your lives to us. And for that, because of that, I think we walk with a sense of pride and confidence and with dignity. Thank you very much.